Are you a new manager looking to gain respect? The truth that no one tells you, respect isn't handed to you with a title. You have to earn it. One decision, one conversation, one action at a time. I will show you 5 steps that you can start implementing today, and there is no experience required. My name is Robin Landry. I've been leading teams for many years. My mission is to give you actionable advice to help you along in your leadership journey. Stick around until the end, and I'll go over a free printable template that you can use to implement the advice in this video. Step one, build a connection with your employees. Have you ever been a soccer mom or a soccer dad? You remember those times going out at the start of the season, getting out of the car, unpacking your lawn chair, your cooler, and sitting alongside the field watching your kids play. Those other parents you didn't really have a connection with, so everything was small talk at the start. But if you think about it, 8 months later, after that season's ending, you know everything about the other parents. You know the foods they like, what they did on the weekend. There's a deep personal connection and an understanding and a level of respect that you didn't have at the start. This is a similar effect at work. When you meet new people, when you have new employees, you don't have a strong connection, and therefore you lack the respect from your employees. Therefore, it takes intent and commitment to daily learn about your employees, to talk to them and understand what they did on the weekend, understand personal things about them. Through doing this, your employees will start to build a deeper connection with you. They will start trusting you, and you will start building the respect that you deserve. Step two, learn about your team's goals. What are their career goals? What are their aspirations in life? Do you remember a time when perhaps a past manager, your leader, asked you about what your career goals were, what your aspirations in life were? Did you feel a level of motivation? Did you feel a connection with your manager? By asking your employees what their career goals are, you're showing that you care about them. This requires sitting down with your employees, having one on one discussions, asking them, do they have any career goals? Sometimes employees don't have career goals. Sometimes through these conversations, they'll come to a realization that, oh, they do have career goals and aspirations. Again, this requires intent, commitment from yourself. Sit down with each of your employees. This is another method to build a connection with your employees, a new level of trust, and a new level of respect. Step three, help your employees remove roadblocks. Let's go back to your neighborhood. You've got 30 different houses on your street, different families, some you know, some you don't. But I'm sure there's a few neighbors that you're very close and connected to. And if you look back at those relationships, you probably remember 5 years ago when your one neighbor had a flat tire and you went across the street and helped him fix it. Or 3 years ago, your lawnmower wasn't working, you weren't able to start it. And your mechanically inclined neighbor came over and they unplugged the filter, got it going. Through those small gestures, you were able to build a deeper connection with your neighbors, a new level of trust, and ultimately a respect for each other. Within the workplace, there are many frustrations, many roadblocks that your employees come across each day. They've got IT issues, they've got red tape to deal with, difficult coworkers in a different department. By helping them overcome these roadblocks, you're showing them that you care. Let's take the example of a computer application not working properly. The employee's been struggling with this for a couple of years and it's slow, it's tedious. Well, take that to the IT manager, raise it up as their biggest priority. Get it fixed once and for all. If you can get that fixed, go back to your employees, say, hey, I made this the priority of the IT manager and was able to resolve your issue. It may seem small, but things that frustrate employees are a huge win when you can reduce those frustrations. You may not hear directly, but I can promise you that that employee is going to talk to the other employees, say, hey, our new manager was able to resolve this issue that we've been struggling with for a long time. If you like the content so far, like and subscribe to this video. This will help me to provide more content similar to this. Step 4, defend your team. You know how meetings can be. It's 7:30 in the morning. You go upstairs to the boardroom. You can smell a strong whiff of coffee. You can hear chatter, even some bickering. You enter the room, have a seat, and you see employees from the engineering department, project management, manufacturing. This is probably something you come across every week, perhaps every day. One of your employees is in that meeting, and you've got employees from other departments. The meeting starts, and almost like clockwork, you've got the project manager throwing your employee under the bus for something they forgot to do or something they missed. You stop, wait, and think in your head, do I let this happen? Or do I get involved and use this as an opportunity to build respect, to build trust, to build a relationship with my employee? Well, the correct answer is yes, you get involved. This is your one time where you can put respect dollars in your vault, building up your respect bank. That employee, after that meeting, will go down to the shop floor or their department and they will be talking about how you defended them, how you supported them. These steps I'm speaking about, they may seem small, but they are significant. This is based on my personal experience in operations for over 20 years. These are the types of things that build the connection that you need with your employees. Step 5, don't direct when you start with a new group of employees. You got to learn. You got to learn about what they do. You got to understand their job functions. You got to show that you have interests in what they do. This takes a lot of effort at the start. You got to sit with your employees every day. Maybe you have 10 employees in your department. Sitting with each of them for 15 minutes a day, asking them about what they're doing, asking them about the issues that they're coming across, or if there's things that you could do to help them. The learning aspect is another method to build personal connections with all of your employees. Opening the door of respect between you and the employee. Respect is not rocket science. What I'm talking about doesn't require experience. Respect is built through a system of intentional actions. Check the link in the description for a free printable 30-day template that you can use and apply the 5 steps of building respect that I've shared. In this 30-day challenge, you will track the openness, the connection you have with your employees every day. You will book meetings with each of your employees to go over their career goals and see if you can move some of those career goals a little further. You will intentionally track the roadblocks that you're removing for your employees. You will record on anytime you're able to defend your employees in meetings or conversations. And you will track the time that you spend with your employees learning about the jobs that they complete. If you would like to learn how to use this 30-day respect template, watch this next video.